Hi, I'm Colin King from Gestalt. I'm here with Mr. Joe Cohen from the Lotus Group. We're at the California Audio Show 2024. We've got a really cool system here. We're featuring the Wolf von Langa Londons. They're full field coil dipoles. This model has got a full range driver with two 15-inch field coil base units. It's a two-way. All the drivers are made in-house by Wolf von Langa. They're quite efficient. We're running them with a single-ended 300B amplifier that Mr. Cohen will talk about. We've got a TW acoustic turntable, a primary control tone arm, and a Fuga cartridge. Joe?
Okay, so we're running electronics from S1X of England, S1X Audio Designs of England. And we have a 300B integrated amp putting out 6 very powerful watts. And we have the LPU4, it's a level 4 phono preamp, again all tube, all single-ended output. The cabling and the power conditioning are all my designs from PranaWire. We have a few of my very latest prototypes, what I'm calling the Nirvana XLS series. XLS stands for Beyond Lightspeed. A little bit of a conceit, but I think that it's an appropriate nomenclature for them. These boxes that you see here are part of my Groundmaster series. So we have 3 items in that series that treat ground. These 2 are level 3 interceptor, and they're hooked up to the negative terminals of the loudspeaker. You can see there's one loose here. This is a level 2, and there's 2 more under here. One connected to the amplifier, one connected to the phono stage. And in the back you see what I call the Groundmaster, which plugs into the wall. And all of these are designed to remove noise from the system, and it is definitely audible. There's a third unit that I don't have here called the Volt that it's quite large, and it has 3 binding posts. The interceptors and the Groundmaster have pure silver, what I call a super enhanced ground plane, which is a ground plane that's treated for vibrations and wrapped in multiple layers of noise absorbing materials. Then it's in a matrix of very powerful noise absorbing materials, and the chassis is copper lined. And finally, these large cylinders that you see here are what I call the linebacker. So these are dedicated power filtering or power conditioning for an individual component. So it's an inline passive power conditioner. It has similar elements of construction to the interceptors and the Groundmasters. And this is a prototype of my very latest Nirvana XLS power cable here. So that about covers it. We're using a step-up, and that's it. Lighting and action.